Let's have a, thank you all. Thank you so much. Let's have a round of applause for Nick Danby. Hello, Lewiston, Auburn. Hello, Maine Democrats. Are there any McGowan's out there? We love Irish music, too. Nick Danby, 12 years old, from the town that I was born, Bangor, Maine. Nick Danby, President of the United States in 2040. Thank you all very much. Nick and young people like him are the future of our state. That's why I'm here this afternoon with the right ideas today and with the right leaders for tomorrow. Nick and his friends will have a bright future in this great state. Delegates, honored guests, friends and family, I'm proud to be here today to share this stage with good Democrats, all working to make Maine a better place. Through the long days and long nights of this campaign and through a lifetime of working for Maine, I've come to know many of you. You carry the passion and the promise of the Democratic Party. You deliver a message of hope and perseverance, of determination and grit, of compassion and strength. In your words, in your actions, you show what it means to fight what is right, to stand up and be counted, and to do the hard work that makes Maine such a special place. Thank you for what you do. My name is Patrick McGowan, and I want to be your next governor. A governor from Maine, a governor for all of our state, the entire state, from Kittery to Fort Kent. As many of you have heard, I'm not the only one in the race this year for governor. One radio host in Portland said that I was the 142nd candidate to enter the race for governor. I want to thank my three opponents, Libby Mitchell, Steve Rowe, and Rosa Scarcelli. I've come to know them all. We can repeat their speeches verbatim, and I respect them. They are good people, and I'm glad that they live in Maine. I look out on this great crowd and I see many familiar faces. It warms my spirit, but they tell me I need to reintroduce myself. I was born in Bangor, Maine. I grew up in Somerset County. I've spent my entire life here in this state. I've fished the streams, I've canoed the wild rivers, I've climbed the mountains, I've been bitten by the black flies. I know this state like the back of my hand. And I've never lost sight of what it means to be a Mainer. We reach out when we see people struggling. We work hard, we play by the rules, and we expect others to do the same. We stand up for justice and equality. We fiercely protect our families, our friends, and our values, and we fight for what we believe in. With your help, I'll take those Maine values to the Blaine House in November of 2010. I've learned a lot about these public service from my mother and father, Ann and Barney McGowan. My mother was the first woman on the editorial board at the Waterville Sentinel. She was an award-winning writer for many years. And my father ran several successful small businesses and served in the legislature. Even today, in their 70s, although no one believes that they're in their 70s, my father built a park for the people of our hometown. He built a park with his hands. My mother raised $1.5 million to help expand the library, to help kids read. My roots run deep in Maine. At the age of 23, I was elected to the legislature. I fought for small business. I fought for sensible government. I fought to protect women's rights. And like Maine Democrats, Ed Muskie and George Mitchell, I fought to protect our environment. I helped create the Land for Maine's Future program, and the key word in that is future. The program has put in over 500,000 acres of land in conservation for you, for your children, for their children, forever. The future. As the head of New England Small Business Administration, I helped thousands of small businesses grow. And under my watch, we provided more capital to minority and women-owned businesses than at any other time in the United States history. We make government work. We can make it work better, not just for the fat cats on Wall Street, but for everyone. And I have to say that I worked for a great governor, John Baldacci. I am proud to work for a great governor, John Baldacci. As your conservation commissioner, we put 1 million acres and saved the most special places for all of you. And working to complete Governor Baxter's original map, after 80 years, we added a piece of land called Katahdin Lake. I want you all to work hard to elect Democrats this fall, but please take a minute and walk into this beautiful place and walk in to see where Frederick Church painted and where Marston Hartley painted, where people have come, where Teddy Roosevelt hiked in to see the most beautiful scene in all of this country. Take a minute, take some time with your family.